Torrential Slide most certainly is a mid-position digital money presently estimated at $9 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $3,185,769,650 in a kind of significant manner. Over the past sort of couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including Torrential Slide, laid out in every practical sense, solid traction in the worldwide monetary world, and are currently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, which most certainly is genuinely critical. A few institutional financial backers in any event generally consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which basically is genuinely huge. Retail financial backers and brokers certainly are somewhat keen on digital currencies fundamentally, for example, Avax, in light of the fact that this basically is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources have the by and large potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a generally especially brief timeframe, or so they explicitly thought. These profits in every practical sense are especially unreachable in truly different business sectors, which explicitly is the motivation behind why most truly moderate financial backers, all things considered, are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Torrential Slide. While the groundbreaking ones basically commit a huge part of their sort of cash flow to this quickly creating resource class in an all things considered significant way. At this genuinely specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Torrential Slide to the level at $9, where it as of now truly sits in an especially large manner. As currently referenced, Avax really is a mid-position cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 24th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the by and large metric that not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the especially current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they in every practical sense thought. On account of Torrential Slide, the market capitalization essentially remains at $3,185,769,650. The significance of this boundary will in a real sense be explicitly made sense of later in a kind of enormous manner. Our cost expectation calculation is planned in truly such a manner that it ceaselessly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to explicitly give our endorsers the most reliable data on the truly present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to satisfactorily explicitly evaluate the condition of their portfolio and especially choose whether or not it essentially should be reconfigured, truly in opposition to mainstream thinking. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which for the most part is somewhat vital for the sort of right assessment of both especially current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its truly present and future bearing in a kind of huge manner. Beneath you will generally find in every practical sense key portions of this verifiable information, so you also could sort of have a Yesterday, on September 25, Avax fundamentally was esteemed at $8.78 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Really recall that cryptographic forms of money especially are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. So our cost expectation calculation basically is planned in genuinely such a manner that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to furnish our supporters with the most dependable data on the present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough for the most part survey the condition of their portfolio and truly choose whether or not it essentially has to for the most part be reconfigured. By and large in opposition to prevalent thinking. The cost change, rate-wise, over the expressed period in every way that really matters, added up to 1.55%, or so they in a real sense thought. 7 days prior, on September 19, Torrential Slide generally was exchanged at $9.11 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that especially near its current position, fundamentally in spite of mainstream thinking. On August 26, which basically was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Avax at $10.09, the cost level that really is at the distance of 10.84% from where it presently stands, which generally is genuinely critical. The cost of Avax and the readings of CVIX in a real sense are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Market capitalization truly is another significant especially metric that assists traders with especially deciding the ubiquity of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, truly further appearance how at this genuinely specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of torrential slide to the level at $9 where it right now sits. Or so they for the most part thought. It's likewise used to survey the offer that torrential slide for the most part holds inside the very whole cryptographic money market in an unpretentious manner. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization generally is somewhat basic. The circling supply of the money being referred to sort of is duplicated by its certainly current cost in a genuinely large manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Avax essentially remains at $3,185,769,650. Enough to name it the 24th sort of the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market, which is genuinely critical. Yesterday, on September 25, the market capitalization of torrential slide truly remained at $3,109,573,019 in an unobtrusive manner. 7 days prior, on September 19, the capitalization of Avax was $3,226,307,312 in an unobtrusive manner. A month prior, on August 26, how much in every practical sense, capital streaming around this especially specific market sort of added up to $3,566,350 which sort of shows that market capitalization in a real sense is one more significant sort of metric that especially assists traders with in a real sense deciding the notoriety of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, truly further appearance how at this exceptionally specific intersection. The endeavors of all market members carried the cost of torrential slide to the level at $9, where it presently essentially sits in a very significant manner. Most cryptographic money financial backers truly stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with an actually certain digital currency and its capacity to essentially endure disturbances, which are the exceptionally normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market. The in every practical sense, most extreme stock of torrential slide, sort of is 720,000,000 Avax. The truly complete stock of Avax presently in a real sense remains at 416 coins in an in every way that really matters, huge way. The circling supply of the cryptographic money under survey sort of is 354,095,236 Avax, or so they for the most part thought. This torrential slide cost expectation wouldn't sort of be genuinely finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiries since it's the kind of measurement utilized by essentially all digital money dealers to really affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move, which generally is very critical. For example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain in a real sense is happening on the rear of the extremely low exchanging volume, there generally is a fundamentally high likelihood that this move sort of is impractical and would explicitly bring about a bullish snare, which for the most part is very huge. Subsequently, it's critical to basically dissect the especially past and the genuinely current exchanging volume of Avax request 2 for the most